Hello and welcome back to another satisfactory video. Today is another video on my 3-part mini-series of doing stuff. Now if you watched the other video that literally just finished recording, you know that this is a big freaking mess. Or just a big mess. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna delete basically everything that we just did for the past few videos and hope that we can remove them all in one fell swoop. Do that, do this, do those, and also need that one. Oh, and that one. Oh, and that one. That should be all of them. So you can see this big mess. It's all about to go bye-bye. Look at that. It's amazing. Now I have just a whole bunch of random junk in my inventory. Okay. Oh, we missed some poles. I don't know that there was some poles that were needing to be deleted. Okay. So, you actually probably want to delete these ones back another one. Bye. Because we're going to add walls. So, zoop. Probably go up like 3. Over 3. Down 3. Or no, 2 basically. But first walls that have been placed down in this series. Except for like the one that we placed over there is like a support beam substitute. But that one doesn't count. Place those there. Zoop up. Zoop over. Go like that. Maybe I just want to add a door. Probably will put like a door like that. I don't actually have I don't have the big garage doors yet. So we'll just have to go with the single door. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like that. I like the doors. What did I just add 2 of? Well, I know what I added 2 of, but where did it go? Oh, put it right through here. Okay, that should be good. Okay, now we just continue adding walls. Not like that. Like this. Boom. Bam. Boom. Boom. Then do we leave this open for the... But I feel like it should probably not do that, though. I feel like I should have them all go one way. I bet it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to move them back another conveyor. Because, yeah, they all have another thing right here. And then we'll have to delete all of this. We don't want to delete that. And then we'll have to delete all of this under here. So there goes all that. Okay, then we want the walls. Boom. Alright, also we gotta do that. No sense, it's probably isn't visible, but like barely visible, but you never know. Okay. Now I will probably color this a different color than what it is right now, but you know, we are just starting, so. Okay. So what we can probably do is it'll probably be like... Now my question is, so we have these. Can they go in between there without glitching out? Like, can I? Looks like, yeah. Looks like I kind of just like made it like a void almost. Can't even actually see inside from here. So we'll probably have like a maintenance door right here. I didn't realize that it would completely. So, yeah, this would line up with this one, and I think it should. Yeah, it works. So then we'll probably just go ahead and put all the conveyor. So it looks like it actually snaps onto like the grid of wait, can I? I can't. I think that that is the right one. Yes. And then you need that. Let's go like this. Look. Straight. Now I think it's. It looks like I feel like it looks like it's curving, but it's not curving. So is this like what they had like before? Like the conveyor bolts that had like conveyor pulls like already built in them. They feel kind of different. Because like the other ones, they have like windows in them, like you can actually like see through them. But these ones you can't. And then we'll need one there. And then I bet what I could probably do is I could probably just go ahead and go into this line. It'll probably take us forever to fill this. Actually, I guarantee you as soon as we get steel, this will all probably just fill up instantly. Because steel has so many, like once you unlock like the steel like age, I guess, everything just gets like all of the things that you gotta produce just doubles. Is what it feels like to me, at least. Maybe not to you, but that's what it feels like to me. Boom, boom. A little hard yank right there. Okay. So now this is concrete. Probably don't really need to look at that. So we use straight. Kinda wish I didn't do that weird curve thing. But I guess it's fine for now. So it is just the first one. So how do we wanna like, because I wanna avoid that. You see how it's doing that? We wanna avoid that. Also I bet we could. So a way that I think we could do it is by doing like this, and then you can see it blocks the one above it. But actually I feel like we probably won't go another height. Whoa, I don't think I doubled it. Yeah, I didn't. So like this would connect up to there. Now that's fine because hopefully these won't actually need to do that. So this one, don't they go in order of height? No, they do not. Why did I do that? So screws is the next one. But look at how it's way up there. It's like I can do curve and everything, but that doesn't work. This doesn't work well. So is this, I think the next one's rods, isn't it? I think. No, the next one's plates and then it's rods. Okay, let's go in order then. So this one is that one. This one up here. So I think if we just do that. This connects to that. That connects That's the problem with strays. It always snaps on a grid. So you can never get like that perfect. So maybe what we do is we have one, two. And then this should be able to go nice in there. Then we need to add another one. We would add. Looks like it's one and one. It's 1, 2. This one would be too high. Then we'd also. I just now realized that I did that wrong. This one needs to come here. Is that actually gonna hook up? No, it literally can't hook up. So can I? But then you can see if I do this, then it'll cross thing and it'll look all ugly. So I think we gotta rearrange the order of thing. So like screws, they gotta go down to the iron plates hole. So I think literally what we do is we just delete all their belts, and we we'll rewire them. So like these guys, they come to the first one. These ones over here, which I thought had is that theirs? I think that's theirs. Straight. So iron plates, yeah. And now it. Hate when I do that. So then we find, I think that's the rods, yeah. And this one goes up to there. Never mind, it doesn't go up there. Was that straight? That was straight. Might should do curve. Yeah, curve's fine. Okay, there we go. That should work. Rather than changing the order of the storage, we'll just change the order of thing. But then I just not realized this literally won't actually even help at all. Because if we, unless that we do like, then this goes down a level. And then it goes into its one. Then we just keep doing that. Yeah, that should work. And then we gotta add. We don't do that. We need it to 1, 2. So then this one goes down to there using curve. Then we use straight. Then we use curve. Then we use straight. There we go. Kind of see how it's working. That should all be right. And then is the next one really reinforced iron plates? So let's check. The next one is. Oh, next one is cable. How magnificent! I think this is cover wire. Yep, and this one is. So the third to last. Wait, didn't I already hook up the? Yeah, I did. Then we'll basically probably just like mimic this exact same setup. Just like in actually no. That won't work. We just would have to like basically kind of like redo it. But we'd have to just use those things. We do it again. What I mean by redo it. So let's go ahead and do this then. Does this? Wasn't sure if it went to the thingy. So yeah, we use those. And then we do that. Now we delete this and put it on it, and then we do that. Okay. So then the copper wire needs, so this is cable, this is wire. Okay, thought I wasn't recording for a second. The thing in the corner went away and didn't think I was recording. So this one's cabled, this one's copper wire. So I guess we'll just like basically continue this. Kinda. There we go. Wouldn't let me rotate. I think that should work. Wait, let me. Unless we just like had it like come out more. I guess we could do that. It'd also give us more working room. Okay, so these would basically come over here. They would turn right here. Why does it always do that? Like just when you think it's good, whenever you click it, you see how, like, why does it do that? You've gotta be kidding me. At least we're next to the storage area, I guess. Just gonna go through here. You can see how much better it's already looking. Outside and inside. And also eventually we'll basically have to mirror this entire thing on the other side. So let's bring this down now. Then we delete this thing again. This time we just put it. And this will curve straight into that one. Rather than the other one. So then so that I figured out that you can like clip it through. Because I always thought you couldn't, and then apparently you can. So I'll just place it. 1, 2. So this one, come to that one, come to that one. Perfect. So that is a problem with it being right here, is that it kind of messes with the thing. So that was not, oh yeah, but it's default. It's not gonna line up properly. And straight can't go up. That stuff. And curve will just go way off. Okay, I guess we'll just attempt to use default too. That works, I guess, kind of. We'll just like, that covers most of it, right? Yeah. Okay, so now that's coming in. Okay. So we gotta get over here now. So basically we probably just wanna find 1, 2. And this one goes down to here. Down there. Now this one is, well, I think we'll just use straight. Because it has to go so far. And then let's bring it up here. And over here since it's smaller. We'll need that. I need to put it too. So I did. Because that's gonna be a problem. It's so high that, once it gets any higher, it will just clip into the, oh wait, it actually already would be clipping. So let's remove that for now. And then we'll do that later. We'll reevaluate that. So there's that one there. Add one there. Add one there. Add one there. Add one there. Should just make sure we double check. Make sure which one's next. Also, make sure we hook that up in there. Yeah, hook up all three of these. So yeah, all these should start coming back in now. And this is copper sheets. Yep. And this is rotors. We have 100 rotors. And also, how in the world did I mess it up that bad? I think I just got in the... Did I just get in the groove of doing it and I messed it up? There we go. That's better. I'm so confused. Like, I don't know how I did that. But I love how when it's like, oh, when they're all super even. I love how everything looks the same, but it's not really the same. Because like if you look like right here, they all basically look the exact same. Except for those weird, funky copper requiring things. And like but then you like look and it's just like that, and it's just a whole bunch of stacked conveyors stacked on top of each other. A whole bunch of stacked conveyors doing their job basically. Stacking. Ah shoot, can't do that one, it's curved. And these ones do need to be curved, and this one's straight. It's pretty much my goal is to make everything look the exact same. I don't know why the white thing isn't coming on. Okay, there's that. And then this. Look at how high it's getting. Wait, did I just make it go backwards? I just made it go backwards, didn't I? Yeah. See that I'll probably always forget. But I think if I do it, start like right here. It should, yeah. See, most of the time, straight is different from default, but sometimes if you line it up perfectly, they're actually just the exact same. There's the rotors. Gee, got a pretty big lineup of all of them. But eventually those should all clear out. So let me just climb this real quick. Get up here. I hadn't hopped up so high. There we go. Okay. So, this is so cool. I love this. This is my favorite part of Satisfactory, is doing stuff like this. It's like that should work. There we go. And actually, I think I don't really want this to get any higher anyways, so I'll probably just like start another one beside it. Just so it's not like way high. But this is really cool. So now if we come in here, this is even the cooler part. Is once we come in here and look at all this. It's all so even. So much more satisfying. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Then guess what? If we just come over here, you don't see any of it. Except for that little bit. But once we had a roof on this thing, we won't see that. Now you can just shop, basically. Just like look for. And then also, once we get quartz, we can get signs, and we can just put signs on everything. I think there's ones that snap onto containers. I think they snap on like right here. I can't remember. Let me just come over here. Quartz. Yeah, I think it's a little. So we have to get. It's something in here. Organization. Yeah, display. Quartz crystals. That's what we have to get. We have to get that one. This is really the only one that we want. This is a label sign bundle, which requires quartz crystals, which is just this one, right? Yeah, which is just 20 more quartz. How much quartz do we have? We have 2. I think that's what we'll probably do, is go try to find another. Actually, maybe we can scan for it, right? Yeah. No, I think it'll actually scan for like resource nodes, like deposits, rather than scan for deposits rather than like anything that's quartz. So we just have to run around and try to find some. At least we know that quartz is now very far away. This is very risky. Okay, we're good. I was more scared that I was gonna fail that like jump. Oh, we got coal. We can use that for coal power. Except we don't have water. Hello, sir. Summer sloop.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol, mathematically resembling a Mobius strip, has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
So that's a summer sloop. We just use that for something like the 1.0 update. Well, since I've used it, normally I use like the rifle, or that's what I've been using recently. So I gotta reevaluate my aim. This is a hard drive that I just opened, so now we can.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fixit mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fixit designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Yeah, Fixit is pretty protective of their knowledge. Ah, that you have to blow up to get to. That's, I believe, a Curtium or something. It's Caterium. Just like the thing that we found one video. Can't remember which one it was. No, I'm just saying that one video, but I have like quite a few videos. Now I did find a quartz out. Let's see what we get. Yeah, we'll get 20. Ow. 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 These guys are like teaming up on me. It's not very nice. Now is it? Now is it, buddy? Now is it? It's not very nice. Okay, so now we can get the thingy, but I guarantee you it'll probably craft some. It'll require some to make it. So I'll just hope that we have enough. Because I think we got 24. Well, I know that we'll need more, but I just kind of want to like show you guys what I mean. Because I think it makes more than just one. Like one crushed quartz thing. I think it makes like 2 or something. Now, just for I'm going to check this. I think that, yeah, we're not making any more biofuel. We're out? Oh. We're running on reserves. Not even reserves, we're like completely out. Okay, hold on. We gotta do that. That's bad. I didn't realize how fast we were burning through that. The last time I checked, we had it was basically full. But let me just starting to panic a little bit. Thought we were gonna get started on the smart plating, but I don't think we will be able to be doing that.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
You need 5 to make 3. But now we can do that. Okay, let's go cut down trees. I know some of you guys really do not like watching me just cut trees, but it's like an emergency. Like if we don't get this done, we'll cut power and we'll have to do it, and we won't be we'll be spending time cutting down trees and we won't be producing anything. We can't waste time. Like literally, like, the last time I checked that, I think I literally checked like maybe like 2 videos ago. So yesterday. Oh, I completely just missed one. This is where I've been going for my tree cutting. This area over here. I really won't be surprised if we also lose power. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so now we just gotta cut down a whole bunch of trees. I don't even know if anybody's even still watching by now. But this is a pretty intense moment. I mean, it'd be fine if we lost power, but it's kind of like, I don't really want to lose power. I've been trying to like stay with power on for like forever. Like not like trying to lose power like at all. Almost like if Satisfactory like a hardcore mode, where like if you lost power, you lost. No, shoot, hold on. Oh boy. I think we probably have enough, but I kinda wanna. I like to deposit in big chunks rather than like a small one and then do a bigger one. Like in my opinion, it's probably like the best spot to go for trees that we just like don't have time to go to. Is there's like an area way way that way, or like more like that way, and it's so dense and flora, it's crazy. So that's where I'll probably go after this video and just grind a whole bunch more wood and everything. Get to like 800 I think, and then we'll call it quits. Quits cutting. I'm not gonna quit the video. Starting to like the jungle part of this of Satisfactory. Just need one more tree. There we go. So now I just gotta run all the way back. That should be enough to keep us going for a little bit longer. And then after this video's done, I'll do a quick intermission in between videos. Like I said, I'm doing like a 3-part series, a 3-part mini-series where I'm just, in one video, I'm trying to record, I think, 3 videos, so probably do this quick little intermission to get some more wood and everything, just so we don't have to do another one of these. I really didn't think about it, because like I said, the last time I checked we had a whole bunch. But I guess adding those 4 extra ones made it chew through it. I didn't even check how much it wants. Oh wait. Okay, so I guess technically we could do it that way. So we have a coal deposit that we know of now, like somewhere over there. And we have water right here, so I guess we could pump it out of there and pipe them like together. And there would either be pipe or conveyor belt. So we have 3 rows of 4. So that's 12. 12 times 4. So 48 a minute is how much we're burning through. So like 5 minutes we're burning through a stack. One whole stack. Okay. Oh, I'm kinda glad that I stopped there. Because I had like 0 inventory space. Okay, go. Get that done. Okay. Let's see. Need to probably empty out my inventory a little bit. Oh yeah, let me research one of those.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
Similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner. Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
That's neat. We got a stack of frames, which is pretty good. Almost got 2 stacks. Let's check. Got a whole lot of those. We got like 2 stacks of those. Got that. Got a stack of those. Let's just go back through these and kind of stock up on a bunch of stuff. Not that we don't need those yet, but whenever we do, I'll want them. So just fill that stack up. Basically all I'm doing is just filling up all my stacks. Actually, I think we might want to hold 2 stacks of those. Next one out. This we definitely want like a few stacks of. And screw. How did you get in there? And stock up on those. Stock up on concrete. And I feel like we should have basically all full stacks. Yeah. That's really old, like reset on everything. Okay. Okay, we're 40 minutes into this. Well, that was a lot longer. I guess it's probably mostly building this. But this was pretty nice. We got a nice thingy now. Nice storage thing, except I did not add a roof. Hate when it does that. And I don't know why it does it either. Okay, and we'll probably have to extend it this way though, because this needed 3 walls, so we only have 1 wall over here. And so to give us a whole bunch of room. Because right now we have about like probably like 1 2/3. So we'll need like another 2/3 on this side. So yeah, we'll need like another 3. But that probably will take a little bit because we still have all of those slots to fill up. Probably, I guess technically I could probably go ahead and place all of them there. Just to make it look more complete. But yeah, we just like fill that all the way up. I kind of like seeing it like slowly progress. You know, like seeing how like every now and then we add another one. But yeah, so this is the second video of our 3-part mini-series in our series. Maybe we'll do seriesception. Make this series a part of another series, make it a part of another series. Now that's content. But yeah, if you want to see more of this, just probably just like look out for more, because there should be more coming anytime soon by the time you're seeing this. And yeah, still haven't launched the nuke yet, but it's okay. Maybe we can do that pretty soon. Actually, no, I don't think we can actually. Yeah, no, we gotta get the pipes and then we can. But yeah, we will see you next time. Peace.